every so often I'll order a big chunk of guitar strings from, these are from webstrings.com. And when you order 24 packs or more, you actually get a pretty big discount. So instead of each pack being like $4 or $5, you actually get them for like maybe $2.70, something like that. So it makes sense to order a lot at one time so you get the savings and you just have a lot of guitar strings on hand. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to do a string change challenge on my Reverend Jetstream. And what's special about the Reverend is you can see that it has locking tuners. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the timer here for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to see if I can actually change all the strings in under 5 minutes. So let's try it out. So I'm using the Jazz Rock gauge, which is the 11 through 50. And I'm going to take off this bar right here. Okay, there it is. And the only thing that might slow me down is just having to take the strings out of the back right here. But we'll see how it goes. Let me get prepared here. Get all the strings out. Alright, so we got 1 and 4, 2 and 5, and then 3 and 6. So I actually want to start from the back and work my way up. So alright, I'm going to set the timer. Alright, you think I can do it? Here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is going to be the hard part right here. These clamps. Let's pull this out. Okay. All the strings are out. So this is 3 and 6. So you're going to go up through the hole. Alright, well, maybe 5 minutes was a little too ambitious. I really didn't remember the best way to do it, and it looks like I've been going for about a good 11, 12 minutes. But if I were to do this again, let me kind of run down what the steps are. So first, you want to loosen the strings, and then you want to actually loosen the locking nut on the back. This thing does have a floating bridge, so in order to keep the tension on the bridge, you probably want to do this one string at a time, so that way you're not just letting the whole thing loose and then it's harder to get things back to where it was before. So let's go ahead and tighten up the strings and see how close we can get it. All right, now that these are a little bit tighter, I'm going to tighten this up right here. And maybe do the same for the string. Tighten this one up. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this little headstock tuner and get a little bit closer to pitch. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, not quite there. All right, now I noticed, so as I tighten up the strings, this bridge got a little more even there. So that's why you probably want to do this one string at a time, so that way the tension still stays true on the body. You don't have to worry about, getting it back into place. Because with the bridge, we're having no tension, one string is going to be really super loose and the other string is going to be tight, and it's just going to have to be like a balancing act till you get it all evened out. But now at this point, I'm just going to stretch the strings. So you got to take your hand and move it down. All right, now you got to take some clippers and you're going to clip off the string.